Hey, what is up, guys? Today we're back playing with another random team in College Football 25 online and attempting to win. Today we're going to be rocking with UL Monroe. General Booty better carry us the victory. Let's see who we're going up against. Auburn. Could be worse. They only have an 80 offense, so we might have a shot in this one. If it was Oregon again, we might be cooked, but let's get into it. So guys, how's your days going? Leave it down below.
Welcome to Monroe,
Alright, we're playing Fat Boy,
Malone
Uzi.
Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and an
Is it a real thing?
fantastic
Couldn't
clash.
tell you.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks.
Knowing Auburn
Sports
is
College
game in
Football,
real life,
Reese
though.
Davis with you alongside David Pollock
They're
and
just
Jesse
not
Palmer.
good
And guys,
at that.
can't wait to get this one started.
And then they show up against good teams. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Not
Auburn will
again.
kick off to
That's
get
what I'm
us
doing right
underway.
now to this guy. He's just not scoring on me. And if he does, it won't be good. Alright.
No return
Let's see
coming.
who we're
He'll
working
call
with.
for the fair catch.
Okay. Got an 85 halfback. General Booty doesn't exist? Sick. Alright.
Offense getting set for first down.
We're just gonna have to feed the back.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the
All right,
football.
Hardy.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. This is
Again?
the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
There's a lot of different ways this offense
running
can
backs
attack
hurt.
you throwing the ball. One of them is
Or
getting
he's
the
done.
running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about
I
him a
think
little
Evans
bit more.
coming across might be good.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their
Armenta.
first possession of the game.
Good, bad
Grabbed in
balls.
the middle. It's Evans.
Worked out.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. He might have
he
expected
threw a
to see
bad
this
ball.
DB up
He's
in
right
his
in front of
receiver's
him.
kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man,
All right.
offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes
Hole?
in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how
He was
to make
open.
it an easy.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers
don't
in
want
the
to block.
D-line. I can
Makes
say this
sense.
personally. I got
Probably
my
all 50
first start in
overalls.
college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to
Evans
this
again?
day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise, and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position
Momentous
to
a
pick up a
freshman.
first
I
down.
don't bag on him, but he's
I
a
love the
freshman at a
QB
Sun
here.
Belt
He
school,
holds it,
so
he holds it just long enough to let the
I don't think
receiver
he's
run
that
the
good.
drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make
Coach,
the
you want me to
tackle to
pass
force the
on
punt.
4th and
That is
inches?
so well done.
see what they line up in. I might audible down.
And so on
Oh,
their
buddy.
opening drive of the game, they
Read
want to
option.
stay on the field, and the offense
He's
will go for
literally
it
4
on
dudes in
4th down.
box. If I get stuffed,
They'll
I'm
try to
quitting.
pick up the first. And the Warhawks will keep this drive going.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
I think Bailey's
The
gonna move here.
Warhawks are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback moving.
Got some wheels.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
not as much as Fibonacci from last episode. That guy was an off, but
we'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
Everything over top's
drag
covered.
routes put
I
in this
did check down
playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. And the Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
One of these two crossing routes will be
He's
open.
looking to throw.
No.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Coach wants me to settle for 3 by running.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the
This might
quarter.
work.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Go.
Catch in the middle, it's Hardy. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
It's just hard to move the ball. You can't get chunk plays. The players aren't good enough.
This drive is now stretched through 3 presidential administrations. 14th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The Warhawks have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to throw it again. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's the way you set the tone. They start to get in this goal-to-go area, and defensively, man, you can put them behind the 8 ball, back them up a little bit. You were on your heels. Now you can put them on their heels.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Makes the catch. It's
3rd and 5 through run.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field.
I just continually run
catching
mesh
post
concepts
routes
and
and
words.
goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the...
Give him 6. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Well, your opponent can't beat
69
you
offense,
until
no
you give
problem.
them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Like if I'm this kid, I just send it 8 every down.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
2-3.
First down here for the offense.
Eight and 4.
Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Thorne. The throw. And that pass is intercepted.
Glass.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Purdy's the only good player on this team.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He's looking to pass.
Go.
Setting up the screen.
Purdy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
I'll take the
defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, and nowhere to run.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks.
So good.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
All right.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the offensive effort's absolute disaster by falling on that.
There's no reason a 69
offense gave up the sack on first down. Now it's
defense.
2nd and 11. To the air, it's Thorne. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
He might ask himself, Connor.
All right, QB,
Where are you
I gotta trust you, man. You already threw one.
2 reasons.
Now that one probably
this is my daily,
give me a reason to feel
tell all.
I can drop
Reason I want to go to ASU, take ASU or Arizona State University, couch into Google, and it'll tell you all you need to know. All right. Step 2, it's comfy.
The defense denying him the first down.
And I don't need to be looking at a 40, like a 20-inch screen. I got one of those, but the 70-inch is so much better. You know, the more the merrier.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass lets...
All right, he quit. I'll see y'all in the next game. All right, we're Miami of Ohio. And we're going against Texas. We're kind of cooked. Miami is a good MAC team, so they have some talent. But, like, playoff team, MAC team, it's not looking good.
Welcome to the House Roethlisberger
Stay out.
Oxford, Ohio, on the campus
You don't
of
come
Miami
home, you stay
University
out.
and home to the Red Hawks.
Yeah, this girl
and
crib,
we
you
are
stay
looking
out.
forward to a fantastic
about right
game
here.
and a full house for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start.
Let's go.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They got Blaine's brother. Oh, we're so good. We're so ready. We got some talent. 86 happening. We're gonna cut.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to...
He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Not lucky.
How great is it to have...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Don't matter.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
I didn't see the safety.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's way too good.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to
Corners
pass
are
the
a little
football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Oh, no.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
So I smashed
A nice
my
job by
left
the
stick
defense
to
there,
the right.
tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
It's usable.
The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field.
Knows he's dead.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Buying some time as he moves left. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, it's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Using the quick game. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going up top. He's got it down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah, I don't understand how...
and what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper shows how dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Daniel. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Can Tracy burn? Tracy?
Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Get back into it like manual odds. Yeah.
7, Miami, Ohio, 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Red Hawks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Back to pass, it's Gabbert. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I give you credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Now they'll run the draw. He breaks the tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Knocked off his feet.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, and let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That's my first impression.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
On 3rd and 15, that guy got burned.
And he'll bring it back.
A marshmallow. All right.
Oh, the ball's out on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Spam right back.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
No. Oh.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. He's got the tight end. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
I can run.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
3 times.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Try to barge their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Well, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left.
Big loop to have.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
But here down the
and
stretch.
with that field goal, they now have the lead. The Red Hawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is, and you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Caught behind the line. It's Golden. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Just so hard.
Motion from the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back with his long 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And they exploited that soft spot.
He saw
get
Kobe,
it down to
was
the
like, you know what,
35.
catch me on the court and I'm trouble.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Handoff from the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A first down run in the red zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami, Ohio, 10.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. To the air, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Now improvising. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Longhorns! They move on top here in the fourth. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Miami, Ohio, 10.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner is stopped.
It's on the road. Get down there too.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Red Hawks moving quickly to the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Floats it out in space. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Let's lock in.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
Texas?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position in the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The defense still has all 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them after the kneel down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass, it's Ewers. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nailed meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
My guys don't beat. I acknowledge.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll take another shot here. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this.
All right, guys.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there, but this team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Comments,
just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day,